PSGL.
I'm not surprised. You got paid to drive in PSGL?
Nope.
No. I know, let's make money off of someone else's game. Fantastic idea. Dirty fucking scrubs, that's what they are. Oh, I don't want those scrubs.
Very TLC. What did I get? Superior lead. Ooh la la. What do you think, Magis? Well, I'm going for smoke.
I'm gonna jump off and
Oh,
no.
I just got there. It's different. I didn't get the item I wanted, no.
Right, I'll see you chappies tomorrow.
Righto.
Yeah, catching up.
Have a good night and all that jazz. Till we meet again.
Oh, we didn't get the usual foreign throwdown there.
It's my middle sector, I'm losing everything.
Have you compromised, or have you? Is it just how you're driving?
I haven't compromised at all, mate. It's exactly the same.
So it's just how you're nailing it, or lack of nailing.
Possibly. I need to go on track.
All set.
6.
Everyone clear. Car to track.
A bit of rain coming down now as well.
A bit of rain.
Yeah.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
It's been so poor.
There you go, mate, sir.
Slap's been shit. Most of the rain coming down now, it's not helping.
As long as you're free though, dude. Oh wait, no, it's full
One
quality.
shot. Be in the top 10 though. Oh shit, I've actually just crashed. I've genuinely just pinned it.
Lots of wing damage. Box for a new one.
Well, that's good. I'm so glad your teammate chose you.
I'm actually out to start qualifying my teammate, so... Fuck's sake!
And you're actually like out, yeah?
No! Just broke my front wing.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, sort of looks at me, I think.
8. Jesus. Half a second separating the top 10 though. Not bad.
Secret Inferno.
Full wets. That is moist. Ah, great.
One the arachnid armor this time, please. Huh? Did you find someone?
Oh.
I watched hadn't been on it.
It's gonna be wet, pillars.
This is wet.
It's well wet.
Yeah. Larkin's lagged out.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature.
This
please.
is
So load into
so
the tyres
wet,
and
it's
work the
unreal.
brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
So what are you doing now, Dan? Going on Valhalla, mate?
Yeah, probably. I'm just watching the start of this race. Pillars is in the stream.
Nice thing is, obviously, apart from Murphy, everyone's fresh.
I know quite a few of them. Dynastics we had in FOR.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if I were to see a couple of names from FOR or whatever, I didn't race with them enough to be like, right, I'll have
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know Netsky is. I never raced against him. I know Larkin is. Arna G, I know he is. But yeah. I just wouldn't pay to be in the league myself. I know it's a fiver, but I still wouldn't do it.
I'm only doing it because I've got a free entry this year.
That's because you fucking paid last year when you were trying to get in with the fucking ALR crew, didn't you?
Oh no. Dan Murphy put me
Yeah.
up to it, I didn't even ask him.
We
you're the best buddies.
yeah, we saved you from that one. Think about that. Think about you'd be sat in a party with Emerson, Murphy, and Knowlesy now, being like, you would have bought the new FIFA. You would have been playing pro clubs and been bored. You wouldn't have been in Apex.
This is true.
Probably wouldn't have done Formula 4 because you would have been a proper weirdo.
Oh no, I don't know why they're not letting you boys in.
Yeah, we wouldn't have invited you because you would have invited all them. Yeah, Knowlesy sent me an invite for ALR again today. He's desperate to get me in next year.
The rest of the grid is
Because he knows you're one of the good ones for the start.
I know. That's what I said. I mean, nice that Dan Murphy posted that and said good side by side, like plenty of room. Because I usually do have good side by sides with him. I mean, there was the incident in Canada, which was because he's admin, obviously, but. What a start from fucking Toxic.
That's a decent start. Good job.
How's the drive home and everything today, Dan?
Quite quiet, mate. I just had audiobook on and just relaxed.
What audiobook do you have on? Oh, bye, Dan.
Okay, clear.
Where did you start in the Antilles?
8. Up to 6.
Nice. Keep it going, laddie.
You've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Hello?
Oh,
Forgot about rest mode, didn't I? I need to change the setting. 10 minutes of power saving.
really? I usually have mine on an hour.
Features available in rest mode.
Keep it up. We're looking
Supply
at
to
2
USB
minutes of
ports.
range. 10 minutes.
Alright, that's interesting. I suppose that's so it doesn't break the controllers. It only supplies power for 3 hours to the USB ports when it's in rest mode.
So yeah, it stops the batteries from.
So
like,
it stops the
just
batteries
overloading.
from, yeah, just being constantly on charge all night.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Oh, Murphy's struggling, he's in 14th. Because he says can't win him, he's very similar to Borussia. You're not fighting for the top 2 positions, then he's not really interested. Also, I think they're too clean.
You say a little too clean.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I realised after I'm halfway.
I need to get by Yano.
It's working. Need what?
I need to get by Yano quickly.
So DRS train disappearing, is it, mate?
There's no DRS. Pissing down rain.
A new strategy is
Oh,
available
yeah,
on the
of course.
MFD. Okay, copy that.
Wants to the box now for inters as well.
Oh,
What?
Clarence spinned it.
Go, exit now. We're
Are
racing.
you boxing for it? There's pillars as you stay out.
I've boxed. Norman's obviously had to stay out.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Yeah, your teammates stayed out because you had to. The two Mercedes have stayed out, so if they are quicker, you will get undercut towards them, but they look like they're quickest out of everybody, these two Mercedes, Toxic and Netsky.
They are rapid.
I thought the teams were meant to be fair.
Probably random.
Nah,
It's
so,
fair,
the
it
teammate
is
after-
fair-ish. Just of how you get the first driver, so you don't genuinely. Hang on, give me a second.
Well, Netsky's had to stay out another lap, but he's just done the fastest lap of the race in the wet, so...
Hold on, guys. Let's get ourselves some badass over here.
We're trailing
And Murphy's second now.
12.0 seconds.
I think the one thing that bores me with the F1 racing is that everyone always tries one of two strategies, and it's just like the norm or the alternate. And it's like you always get Murphy, he's usually alternate. Obviously, everyone's on wets now, aren't they? So it's just kind of.
That's what you've got to
Stop
do,
what
isn't
you
it?
want.
You can't do anything else bar that.
I know, but it's just boring.
Same as real life, mate, innit? Like, when do you see anyone do like what Schumacher did at Manny Cole and go, I'm going to force stop and just keep going on the softs? The softer compounds, you don't see it.
No.
Until real life changes, the game's not going to replicate it, is it?
Definitely not.
That's why fuel would be good on you, on the game. You want to start on a heavy load of fuel and be slow, you start on a heavy load of fuel. And if someone wants to do a two-stop and just be really light and quick every lap and bang in qualifying laps, it would make it a lot different, wouldn't it?
Then you see that being mental, though. Obviously, like I say, it's different, which is nice. But if it's
Netsky
anything
lost.
like fresh rubber,
Netsky lost out there, he came out fourth. Well, Murphy lost out massively, he's now 17th.
and it's not like it's like, oh yeah, my tyres are loads better now, because they're all going to be going onto slicks anyway, probably on the same lap. Who's Dan Murphy's teammate?
Scope finder, the guy behind pillars.
Had a mighty start though.
You need to pass Janol to see if you can get top 5, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I know.
Eski's flying.
About 3/10 a lap.
Alright, so this would be the run bit.
I need to clear him.
Put that overtake on too late then, you did, mate.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
You descend at the top of the hill. Netsky's gonna do the fastest lap. Sure he is. Yeah, he did. What Mr. Division Glock was in last year?
Yeah.
He's got him, Pillars has got him. You need to gap this guy now.
Yeah.
If they all start fighting, you could catch him with penalties, so just keep it clean and just push on, mate. You know, you're six and a bit seconds behind Netsky, was the fastest man on track, so...
If you keep up with him, you know, you're doing alright.
I've got 7.5 tenths onto Yano behind already.
Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Netsky's just got a penalty as well. They've got a gap to the leader on the stream. I'll keep an eye on it, how much you're losing or gaining. You are losing to the leader, but it's not much.
Cool.
Cliffy's retired in the pits.
Who? There's got to be a Yano train.
Cliffy.
Someone quitting in the pits. Straight away I'd be like, right, look, you pay to join this.
Our gap to the car
It didn't matter if you didn't matter then if you're quitting in the pits, does it? If you're paying, it's up to you, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still just shit for the stream though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, if I went to the cinema and I paid for the film and I thought it was shit and I didn't really like it and it wasn't going my way, I'd happily leave. I wouldn't think I had to stay there just because I paid.
Yeah,
Different
I
when you
suppose.
paid. It's up to you to leave when you want. When it's free and other people are putting their time for you. Fucking hell, what's a dive and a half?
9 seconds.
And they do whatever his name is. Just proper dive bomb the corner. He's actually made it stick by getting a penalty. I expect that one's going to be like that. You only lost 1/10 to the leader there, Pillars, on that last lap, which is decent, mate.
Yeah, well, pace on the inters isn't bad. I've gapped him by 1.6 so far.
Yeah, I'm watching. Just got to keep it clean. Keep it clean and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because Netsky's on the back of Dynastic, so he's not going to be pulling away anymore from you. The team. Yeah, no, the team is down. Maybe his team.
don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking.
Oh,
Where
Murphy's
is
dropped
Lawmies
off.
at the moment?
Hold on to the inters for a while longer.
He's just lost 10. No, he's just got 10 back.
Cool.
Just lost it again. He's side by side in the middle sector with the Ferrari, but it looks like the Ferrari's holding him up. Scope Fielder.
Yeah.
Looks like Scope Fielder's just slow on these inters because I knew he was behind you before when you come out on him, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I think if your teammate can get Scope Fielder, you probably catch onto the back of the channel chain. He lost a second to the leader like that, mind.
Who, me?
Oh no, it's fine though because he gapped the guy in second by a second.
Okay.
So he put his foot down.
Who's in the lead? Toxic?
Toxic, yeah, he's got a 3-second penalty though. So you're essentially 7 seconds off the lead, mate.
Cool.
What looks like here, if you keep the penalties and don't get any, you could gain massively because people have started picking up penalties now. There's 4 guys with penalties on the track.
Sweet.
2 of them being ahead of you.
Nice.
Gymnastics is really holding Netsky up here. Not that he's slow, but Netsky's so much quicker.
Yeah.
Oh,
What happened to Lakitu?
he lost his car in the final corner. Good for you those, because Dynastics picked up a time penalty as well when that happened.
Sweet.
Who lost it, sorry?
The guy who was in second came out of the final corner and just ran really wide. No one around him, he was a second and a half off the leader and 2 seconds ahead of the guy in third. He just obviously lost it himself. He come back on and lost second place, but Dynastics picked up a penalty on the same corner as well, a couple of seconds back. But now there's 3 of them together fighting instead of 2, so the 3 directly in front of Pillars are only 7 seconds ahead of him, and 2 of those 3 have 3-second time penalties. So if they keep fighting, Pillars keeps it clean, he's got a chance for a podium. Not halfway yet though, so
Yeah.
Toxic's now 3 seconds in front on his own, so he's probably got this tied up, depending on what changes. But it looks like it's stopped raining.
It has stopped raining, yeah. Be mediums to the end though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, mediums do to pay 20 laps. Larkin's boxing.
Probably a lap too soon by the sounds of it then.
Well, he's down in like 15th, so he's got nothing to lose. But he's going on the mediums. So I will keep an eye on his gap to the leader, mate.
Thanks,
No,
mate.
he's going hards. He's going hards.
They're going to be freezing, aren't they?
Yeah, on this track they'd be horrible. What you need to do is try and get it to lap 18 and then go mediums.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Right, every single car in front of you now has a time penalty.
Cool.
Cool, yeah.
Right, 50 seconds behind Larkin. 50.8.
To start falling away soon.
Nah, not ready, nowhere near ready. He's lost 2 seconds on the top of the hill for the leader.
Who's Larkin? Is that your teammate?
No, Larkin's the guy that qualified right behind Pillars. He's took a chance. He got mixed up at the start and went backwards with a connection issue. So he's got nothing to lose, so he's gone and tried something different. But yeah, he's lost 3.4 seconds so far, and he's not even at the... He's only in the middle sector. Right, Ollie Flavel's now pit into mediums, so I'll let you know about those mediums, mate.
Cool, thanks, Rob.
Strategy option.
I've got it.
Got that confirmed.
I've got
The
double
message.
Softs. I've got double softs, but I'm going to go mediums.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to keep them warm, but yeah, go for it. Mediums will last. You just got to be gentle with them. Make sure you stay lean in that middle sector.
Yeah.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Go, go, go. You'll
Been
be
held.
releasing the exits.
Fuck.
Go, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Larkin's just on the fastest lap on the hards now. Lap too early he came in.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? One lap too early.
He actually has
worse
gained
than
because he
one
was
lap
50
too late.
he was 50 seconds behind, wasn't he?
Yeah, or 50.8 you said.
50.8, and he is now 39, so he's gained 11 seconds by doing it. But the first few corners were horrendous for him. Yeah, he's gained 11 seconds doing that.
Shit, I messed up the final corner.
Oh, Janel's in your DRS now as well.
Yeah, I know.
Larkin's 34 seconds behind the leader now. After those pit stops. He's gained 16 seconds, which turned out to be a quality decision for him.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.5 seconds.
Only one person went on the softs.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Who went on to softs?
Oh, guy in 15th. He's miles behind you. You're 16 seconds ahead of him. You're fine. That Ollie Flavel box in the lap earlier got him up 3 places ahead of your teammate.
Fuck.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Righto, boys, we're racking.
Your teammate's just got a penalty.
3 seconds.
Don't concentrate on dropping Janel, just concentrate on banging in the same lap times, keeping it clean.
Yeah.
Don't worry that he's in your DRS. Leader's got 6 seconds of penalties now and you're only 12 behind, so there is a chance that they could, come together and you can get more.
Or a safety car.
Yeah, exactly. As it stands, if there's a late safety car, you're in the best position because you are the highest person on that grid with no penalties.
Sweet.
Good battle between Dynastics and Liquido. The teammate's climbing now. He looks pretty quick on the mediums.
Sweet.
What you've got to do, Pillars, to drop Janel is have a chilled lap with your ERS, build everything up, make sure you've got enough fuel, and then hammer it for a lap.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be at about 80% because you want to be using about 20% in all 3 DRS zones.
Okay.
Because if you will be using some. You just got to make sure that he can't sit behind you and save to go for that move late on for you.
Yeah.
Gap to car in front is 8.
Toxic's just got his 3rd time penalty, so he's on 9 seconds now. You're only 13 behind him, so where it's going, you got a chance.
Sweet.
In terms of pace, they're miles faster, the top 4,
Oh
than
yeah.
everybody else.
Which is what you want. Gives you something to aim for.
Yeah, exactly. It's sitting in 5th place, you know, you want to be best of the rest every week and trying to finish ahead of one of those every week. I mean, it's been quite clean so far. There hasn't been any. I've only seen one dodgy move that they'd caught on stream, so it's unlikely there's going to be a safety car, but you never know. I think Larkin made a mistake going onto the hards just because they're hards.
Depends if he bolts on some softs towards the end maybe. But then why would you go on hards if you hadn't
Yeah,
had
exactly.
the intention of hitting again?
He was the first in. He probably thought, "Oh, I need to go hard to get to the end here," and then everyone else was like, "Yeah, medium should be all right."
Just imagine if he went soft, so the amount of time he would have gained.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, he'd have to.
But then
do
he'd
another
lose that
stop.
time in the pit stop again, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but then gain it all back again, or at least most of it.
Well, you're safe behind you anyway because you've got, other than the guy directly behind you, as you know,
Yep.
you've then got a penalty in hand, pace-wise,
Cool.
to be in less than 6. So
Like Yano's starting to put his foot down.
oh, contact! There you go. That Ollie just sent one on your teammate. That was a bit naughty.
Did he?
Yeah, you hit him.
Was that the
Sent
one that
it.
done the dive bomb?
Yeah. Oh, your
Well,
teammate's
he's-
been hit again. He's down in 13th now.
Fuck's sake.
So there's been 2 incidents, and it's been the same person.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to gain a few places here on penalties. He hasn't got any yet.
Seconds.
I can slip in an incident here.
Who with?
Guy's in 10th. This Ollie guy.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
There's no point fighting that one.
Just save now behind him. Stay with him. And try not to use any ERS. He's got 67%, mate. We're on
Alright.
board with him now. So he had plenty saving behind you. So you need to save it yourself and then do him when you can.
And if he is a little quicker at the moment, hopefully he drags you along.
Exactly, yeah. You're 3 seconds ahead of the guy behind you and he's got 6 seconds of penalties, I think.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Arachna armor.
Here we go, this is going to be... There's like 4 cars.
Can't remember what this guy got.
Need Yano to pick up a penalty ideally.
But be aware that these tyres need
No,
to
just do what he did to you, just sit in that DRS, mate.
Fuck, that's my second warning now.
Oh, you only got 6 laps left. 2 warnings in 29 laps is good.
tyre condition is still looking good.
Dynamic grooves. Cool.
You should have a look at this stream, Chris. These last 5 laps is really close in the middle.
But
Some good racing going on. Sam Murphy's going to jump a few people because they're all battling and he's just closing up to the back of the battle. And they've all got penalties and he hasn't.
and he'll sit there, won't he? 'Cause he knows
Oh,
he's
you
doing
sit
it.
there, you know. There's like 5 of them in a train and they keep swapping positions. None of them got any fucking ERS left, they've all got fuel lights on. Ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th in a train and Dan is just slowly catching it. Might not be enough, he was 9 behind, he's now
We're leading our teammate by
5.5.
0.6 seconds.
It depends how many the penalties. Yeah, you will jump a couple of them because some got 6 seconds.
Where's my teammate?
Teammate's 11th, but he got 6 seconds a pen, so he ain't finishing top 10.
Do they have punishment on the rule on the amount of pens, by the way, Bills?
Don't think so, mate. Brakes so early.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Fouled? The foul? Yeah, I know.
Don't leave it till last lap, Pillars.
I'm going to try and get the next one.
Do it on 35.
Alright.
Because it gives you a lap of defending, obviously just take the inside on all the corners.
Yeah.
Do it too early and you defend the inside, it's like it'd be like, remember Verstappen in the clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Showed his hand, didn't he, by defending next lap, he just did the opposite. Make sure he's got the outside because that's where the track limits are. So even if you don't pass him, you might force him into a penalty defending.
Yeah.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
.3 seconds between the top 3 now.
I'm guessing only one of them has a stupid amount of penalties.
Yeah, Toxic's got a few, but I think the other two have only got 3 each, so second and third are basically, oh, your teammate nearly lost that car.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
You got much ERS pillars?
84.
Nice. Yeah, try and make the move and then just use your ERS on the last lap. This Ollie Flavel's dirty. Don't like him at all. Your teammate's good, Pillars. He's really respectful.
Yeah, I did notice that with him.
He is.
Not how he left.
I imagine your teammate will say something about Ollie.
We've only got 2
Right, get it this lap, mate. Get it done.
Dan Justice was saying that apparently Hamilton was complaining that the car's not how he left it.
It wouldn't be. He didn't fucking drive it. Don't use all your ERS in the middle. Make sure you're still safe with the middle pillars, and then just all of your ERS up the straight. Oh no, make all of it on the 2 straights, and you'll be fine.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.4 seconds.
Balls. Fuck. Got a penalty.
It will go against our finishing
Oh,
time
pillars.
of the race.
On the last lap.
Yeah.
This is your final
Oh, you need to hammer it, because otherwise it's going to cost you to scope finder. He's only 3 seconds behind you. He hasn't got a pen. You need a big lap. You're 17.5, he's 20.8 now, so you're doing enough. Does Dan Murphy make any places? He's 14th before going over the line.
I don't think I've done it. I haven't. I'm 7th. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Fucking 700 slower. It's devastating. Last lap penalty as well.
Sweating my nuts off of that one. Oh, first points. I'm happy with that.
Dan Murphy come 11th for the end. No pens.
Ah, check my footage. It didn't save. Oh, that's so fucking annoying.
Good
Oh,
job, Big Day.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with that, actually.
What was that about footage, sorry?
Please.
Flea said his footage didn't save.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm going to kick him now and find his name.
Oh, last fucking lap, man.
Ban.
Let's throw some of these items now.
Oh well, points are points.
Well, you're ahead of your partner, who you thought was going to batter you. So...
I thought he was going to stomp me.
Well,
I thought they were all going to stomp me.
you've done a classic Dan manoeuvre, mate. Play
What?
yourself down, play yourself down. Perform. Perform.
Perform. It was my start that helped me the most, to be fair, hopping up from 8th to 6th.
Well, yeah,
It
that
was.
potentially kept you out of the shit. That was going behind that Ollie guy.
Yeah, he's the only one I'd say that there was that's very questionable.
Let's have a look over some of these people.
Thing is, I did the hard bit as well, I got past him. Oh.
You know what cost you in the end,
Yano
other than the penalty? Him going back round you. Yeah. Because you had 3.5 seconds in that little battle on the last lap, obviously.
I just saw the half second just go in front of me, I was like, oh. Shit.
Let's go live. We're live on some Valhalla.